Well, in 1997, I was a high school coach in North Texas and really had an 80 to 90 hour week work schedule because I was the athletic director also, so I was really tied up, and Diane was working 60 hours for a mortgage company. But more than that, we were in bankruptcy, Chapter 13 style. We were $35,000 in debt. We were in major time debt because of those jobs, and daycare was raising the kids. So it was those factors right there that started to cause the walls to crumble in around us in every shape, form, and fashion. And when AdvoCare came across our face, it was just perfect timing because we were looking for a vehicle that was going to change our life financially. We were tired of being in debt. We were tired of not being able to pay bills. And we were tired of seeing the kids for 20, 30 minutes a night. So it was an easy decision for us.
And I'll say, because we've been in for almost 10 years. Next month it'll be 10 years. And a lot of people come to us and go, y'all must have just got in at the right time. And I always look right back at them and I say, you're right. It was the right time for us. Is now the right time for you? Because it comes down to where you are in your life and what level of disgust you're at or what you're looking for or when you're ready to say yes to more. So it's not about timing of AdvoCare. It's about timing for you. And 10 years ago, it was time for us.
The first month we earned $6,500. And that all started with a $130 investment because we didn't have any credit cards. We didn't have anybody to borrow money from, had no credit. So it was, hey, tell us what to do. We'll take this 130 and we'll get it done. And we never made less than $6,500. And as it kept growing throughout that year, we earned $140,000 our first 365 days in the business. Now the second year in 1998, we earned $550,000. And then it jumped to $875,000 in 1999. And then the next year in 2000, it jumped to a little bit over $1 million. Where else in America can you go from $130 to over $1 million in annual income in 4 years? And that just really set the pace for, every year since we've earned over $1 million. And Lord willing, we're looking, toward the future of having $1 million months. And we know that's going to happen in time. And for that to happen, guess what? There's going to be other people that are going to have to earn $1 million a year in order for us to earn $1 million a month. So there ought to be a lot of excited people out there that want to take this opportunity and learn how to make 6 figures and even 7 figures because there's no limit with AdvoCare. It's AdvoCare that's opened up the door for us to be able to generate the income flow that has allowed us to be able to impact other people's lives, and whether it's a planned situation or a planned moment or even a spontaneous situation. At this stage of the game, 10 years into AdvoCare, it's freed us up time-wise to be able to do other things as well to impact people. One is that, Don and I have a youth ministry, that we're building. It also gave us the income for me to be able to fund a leadership library, in our coach's office so that they can grow, as young men, grow as a coaching staff, grow as a team, and be successful by learning the leadership principles that we've been learning since 1999.
Well, there's no doubt that some of the things that we want to carry out are definitely AdvoCare focused. I mean, we have a strong desire to see AdvoCare be what we've always known it to be, and that's a household name, and to carry on the legacy that Charlie created and see it just be fulfilled in the mighty way that it deserves to be fulfilled, because there's no doubt we have the opportunity of a lifetime. We have products of a lifetime. On the McDaniel side of what's on the forefront, I have to say that one of the things that we're doing is we're adopting, and we're excited about that. We're believing for a child any day now, and it's foster adopt.
Child or 2.
Right, it's foster adoption. So
or 3.
He says 3. I don't know. It's whatever God has for us, but so we're adopting, and it's exciting to have that opportunity to expand our family and help a child that needs a forever family and a forever home, and that's going to be a blessing to us, and we're excited about that. When it comes to the family unit, one thing I love about AdvoCare is they put a focus on priorities. And we have an opportunity that we can build incredible income, help an amazing amount of people, but still keep our priorities in line. And that is unheard of in corporate America or the world today. Even
Yeah.
when you own your own business, you're still tied to that business. So it's so different when you're part of a direct sales company and you have life by design, because I can say yes when I want to say yes, and I can say no when I want to say no.
You know, we're really in the business of pouring out to people and changing people's lives. And we didn't know that when we got into business, that we were in the life-changing business. You know, we thought it was all about getting our life changed, but first you have to get your life changed. But then when you get your life changed, there's just a tremendous responsibility, and it's an extremely positive responsibility, but it's a responsibility to impact other people the same way, in the same manner in which you've been impacted.